It is the first week of November. Let's dive right into October stats. From Almont to Mount Crested Butte, we have seen 15 properties go under contract this month for a total of $22 million in sales volume. There have also been 36 sales for a total of $46 million in sales volume. And of those sales, they are closing for about an average of 93% of the asking price. Down in Gunnison, we've seen 11 properties go under contract this month for a total of $11 million in sales volume, and there have been 17 closings for a total of $9.6 million, and these closings are at 91% of the asking price. I always like to compare to the previous year to just show where the numbers stand. Obviously, I've said before that the 2021 was an anomaly, so I try not to compare too much to last year, but in this case, I think this is really interesting. In 2021, from Almont to Mount Crested Butte, there were 54 sales for $46 million. So the sales volume is actually the same as it was this time last year, but a lot less sales have happened, which means the average sales price is going up significantly. Of those closings last year, they were at 98% of the asking price. So we are seeing a little bit more negotiation happening from the asking price to the actual sales price. It's a little bit different story in Gunnison. Last year in October, there were 37 closings for $17 million. So we're still pretty far behind where we were last year in Gunnison. So just to give a picture of where the market stands year to date, in the Crested Butte area, we've had a total of 320 closings for $352 million in sales volume. The average sales price right now is $1.1 million. In Gunnison, there's been 190 closings for $104 million, and the average sales price is $550,000. Also comparing this to 2021, in the Crested Butte area year to date, there were 579 sales for a total of $533 million, and the average sales price was $921,000. So you can see the average sales price increase from $921,000 from last year to $1.1 million this year. In Gunnison, there were 294 sales last year for $124 million, and the average sales price was $426,000. So obviously the average sales price has gone up in Gunnison as well, from $426,000 to $550,000. Last thing I think is really important to point out, as we all know, the interest rates are rising like crazy, and everyone thinks that no one is buying a home with a loan. Well, in fact, of the 504 total sales this year, 247 of them were purchased with a loan. And since rates started going up in May, 153 of the closings since May were purchased with a loan. So this shows me that buyers are still confident in the long-term investment of real estate, even though the rates are higher. So as we're wrapping up 2022, experts are predicting a strong first quarter in 2023, hopefully due to a little bit lower interest rates. So if you have any questions about the real estate market in Crested Butte or Gunnison, give me a call today.